Hello economists, in this video I will tell you some book list about your NET JRF Economics exam. I will explain it on this Amazon website because books are available on Amazon. So they are available many on many places, but I am here explaining it on Amazon. You can purchase this book from anywhere. So here when it comes to book list for NET JRF Economics exam, you know that there are two paper 1 and paper 2. So paper 1 has 10 parts in its syllabus and paper 2 also has 10 parts in its syllabus. I am talking about economics paper because I am not explaining other subject. I am only speaking about NET JRF Economics exam paper 1 and paper 2. Here I have listed some book which I will show you on this website. So I was speaking that there are 10 parts in paper 1 and there are 10 parts in paper 2. So does it mean that you need to read 10 books for paper 1 and then 10 books for paper 2 also? I don't think so. You need to do so. Because it's not about reading a lot and reading unnecessarily. It's about reading smartly, working smartly. Here smart work is more important than hard work because you have so many subjects, so many stuffs to study. So here I will be explaining all those strategies and book list which can help you score the highest mark. So first thing you should know about this book is that it is a MCQ exam. So you should prepare books which has MCQs question for practice with answer key. So when you visit this website for book list, the link has been given in the description box where you can find the link to this storefront on Amazon. This is the storefront created by me. So when you go here, you see that there are many categories. So here I am talking about NET JRF Economics. So I will open this file, NET JRF Economics. And when you go to NET JRF Economics, you can see that there are many books I have listed here. For paper 1, the recommended book you should purchase. I think you should purchase this book. This book has let me click on this and show you how this book is important, because the most important part of your study to crack NET JRF Economics exam is previous year paper. So when you come here, you see that this is the previous year paper from 2000. Let me here you can see that this is the previous year paper book. It has previous year paper from 2012 to 2020. So this sole book is sufficient for your paper 1 exam, but sometime you may like to read some additional book that explains the subject matter. So this book doesn't explain the subject matter. This book only explains the question answer from 2012 to 20. So if you want to read those subject matter to some extent, there is another books like KVS Madan, which is a best selling book. This one, the fifth edition is the latest edition, so you can go for this. This is also a very good book. It explains the subject matter in its different categories. So it is very helpful. It is nicely explained, and it has precisely explained everything which can be asked in your NET JRF paper 1 exam. So and you can see this is the best seller book, so you can purchase this book. This is the best book I think for paper 1. There are also other books like by Arihant and many other, but this book I think is best. You can go for that. Now it's all about paper 1. I told you that you do not need to read so many books. You simply go through these two books and they are sufficient to score above 30. And if you are a hard working student, then you can easily score above 40. You can easily score in these two books. books only, and you are not distracting anywhere else, because this book explains everything about paper 1. Now come to paper 2. So when it comes to paper 2, there are lots of books. So I don't say that you have to read these lots of book, but I will suggest you which book we should prefer. So the first thing, you should prefer a book which has MCQ question. So, and you must read previous year papers from 2012 to 2020. So previous year paper books may not be available from 2012 to 2020. For this you can join our teachment classroom. Link is given in the description. So teachment classroom, in teachment classroom you will get previous year paper from 2012 to 2020 with its answer key and also its video explanation, and we also do tests. We also do tests and mock test on those previous year papers. So this will well equip you with paper 2. So you can join our teachment classroom. Link is given in the description. Or if you want to read book, I suggest you some MCQ books which has MCQ question at the end of chapter. So these all books you can see, these are based on the previous year paper books. So they have a lots of MCQ. Some books also have explanation. You can visit this book separately and see what is given in this book. And I will especially tell you about these two books. These two books has some special feature which help you in micro and macro. They don't, if you are good in micro and macro, then you are going to score very good in NET exam. It is the thumb rule, because micro and macro are the base of your whole paper of economics. Though their weightage is not 100%, but they are the basics of the economics theory which you have to read in your whole NET JRF economics paper. So this book has some special feature, that this book has int chapter MCQs. This in chapter MCQs chapter wise is very helpful in clearing your concepts. So you should buy this book if you have sufficient budget to buy this book, because these books are somewhat costly. I will show you also the price, and this book also has MCQ at after every chapter, and these MCQ are similar to what is asked in NET JRF Economics exam, and many a time I have noticed that similar question has been asked in NET JRF exam. So these books are strongly recommended if your budget is sufficient to purchase this book. If there is any other book from SWAM MCQs, you can go to them. For example, let me show you the price, and there are many books on SWAM outline which is very good for you. Like you can see, this is a microeconomics book, and when you go at the bottom you can see many books. This is the macroeconomics book by Swam outline. It also has in chapter MCQ, and you can also see some other books like international economics book. It may also have in chapter MCQs at the end of every chapter. So by doing this way, you are go through MCQs are also available in previous year paper, but they are random. But when you go through these books, this book helps you to do this MCQ chapter wise. So when you do the MCQs chapter wise, you are it your concept about a topic. So you should prefer the SWAM outline book. These books have in chapter MCQs which are very helpful book. They are very to the point book. They explain the concept to the point, and it is repetitive sometimes. So if you don't read the repeated content, it become it will not take your lot of time if you short span. So I have suggested you, I have given you idea. Just see the description box, where you can see the link of our storefront. You can go to the storefront and see if some books are useful for you. And there may be a confusion about people that if you go through my storefronts you will get higher price. No, it's not true. Price are always same where you go through our storefront or you directly go through your Amazon app. Prices will remain same. It has nothing to do with price. Storefront is only for your convenience. Yes, it is true. We earn some money for creating this storefront. Not we are not, these price are not given by us. These price are given by the seller. So you will not get different price whether you go through our storefront or whether you directly find these books on Amazon. So you, whatever I have told you, what is good for you, it's your choice whether you directly visit the Amazon site or go through our links. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any question, you can ask in comment box, and it is the best to it will be best if you join our teachment classroom. There is no enrollment fee. You can join for free. But if you like this classroom, there are some fee applicable, you can pay them. Otherwise, there are many stuff which are available for free, and those are also very helpful for your exam. So you are strongly recommended to join teaching classroom if you want to crack this exam in the minimum time possible. So thank you again.